Good morning, all of you. Today, in this lecture, we are going to complete our exercise 9.6 of elements. Okay. Yesterday, what we did was third question of question number part 3. Okay. So we are today again going to solve one or two parts of that and solve question number 4. So question number 3. We are solving second part first of all. Okay, so second part what they have given is x divided by under the root x square plus x plus 1 dx. Okay, so what we will do, we will put x equal to a into differentiation of x square plus x plus 1 plus b. It was our formula. So x will be equal to what? A into 2x plus 1 plus b. So that means first of all we will compare the terms with the variable x. So x will be equal to 2x into a. X will cancel it. A will be equal to 1 by 2. Okay. And similarly a plus b equal to 0. Comparing it with constant terms. So a value is known to us, that is 1 by 2. Okay, so that we will put here and we get the value of b as minus 1 by 2. Okay, so that means our question will be what now? This will be converted into, okay, we can put the value of a and b here. So x will be equal to, first of all, 1 by 2 into 2a plus 2x plus 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, now this we can put here. It will be 1 by 2 into 2x plus 1 by under the root x square plus x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 and dx also 1 by under the root x square plus x plus 1 dx. Okay, so this we have split it into two terms. Okay, now we can assume this as I equal to I1 minus I2. So what is our I1? I1 is equal to 1 by 2 and integration of 2x plus 1 by under the root x square plus x plus 1 dx. Okay, so we'll put x square plus x plus 1 equal to t. So 2x plus 1 will dx will be equal to dt. So that means what? Our I1 will be equal to 1 by 2 into dt by root t. So t value is 1 minus t. Here this we can write as 1 by 2 into dt by t raised to power 1 by 2. So that means it will be now equal to 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2 and t raised to power 1 by 2 dt. So this we will get. Okay, so it will be minus 1 by 4. What is the value of t? T value is under x square plus x plus 1. Okay, sorry, it will be t raised to power 1 by 2. We will add 1 in it and then multiply with divide by 1 by 2. Okay, so this will be not 1 by 2, it will be actually 2. So this 2 will cancel it and what we will get is this, the actual what we are getting starting, plus c we can do for the integration constant. Now we will solve the I2. I2 was equal to 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by under the root x square plus x plus 1 dx. So this we can solve. So this will be 1 by 2 into 1 by under the root x square. We will halve the coefficient of x and add and subtract its square. So this will be plus x minus its half will be 1 by 2. So we will add and subtract the square of this. It will be 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 1. dx. Okay, now it will be 1 by under the root x plus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, and plus 3 by 4 dx. So that means it will be equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by under the root x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square dx. Now here we can use the formula. Okay, what it will be? It will be 1 by 2 into log of x plus 1 by 2 plus under the root x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square plus c. So now our I was equal to I1 plus I1 minus I2. So I will be equal to x square plus x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 log of this will be 2x plus 1 by 2 plus x square plus x plus 1, then mod and then plus c. So it's our answer. Okay, I hope you understood it. You would have no problem in this. Now we can solve fourth question first part. Okay, so what it is given in fourth question. So question number 4, first part, it is given integration of under the root x plus 1 by x minus 1 dx. So what we can do is we can multiply and divide by x plus 1. That means it will be x plus 1 by x minus 1, or you can say we are rationalizing it into x plus 1 by x plus 1 dx. This will be integration of under the root x plus 1 whole square divided by x square minus 1 dx. So this can be now written as x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 under the root it is. So we have got the second form. Now we can apply the formula. We will put x plus 1 equal to a into differentiation of x square minus 1 plus b. So x plus 1 will be equal to a into 2x plus b. Okay, so that means we'll first compare the terms with variable x. So we'll get x equal to 2x into a will cancel, x will cancel it, a value will get 1 by 2, and we'll compare the constant, then we'll get 1 equal to b. So you get the value of b as 1 and a as 1 by 2. So that means this will be now written as x plus 1 can be written now as 1 by 2 into 2x and then plus 1. So now we can write our question as it was x plus 1 by under the root x square minus 1 dx. Now this we can write as 1 by 2 integration of 2x by under the root x square minus 1 dx plus dx by under the root x square minus 1. Okay, we can replace this and then we can split them. Okay, so now again we will use the put it as t, this will get dt, and then we can solve. So we can say I this equal to I1 plus I2. So our I1 is 1 by 2 into this will be our dt by this is root t. Okay, so this we will get as t power 1 by 2 plus c. So we will put the value of t. T is what? Our t is under the root x square minus 1 plus c. This we have solved I1. Now we solve I2 dx by under the root x square minus 1. Now it is the formula of this we can write as square of 1. It is under the root x square minus a square. So what is the formula of this? Its formula will be log of x plus under the root x square minus 1 plus c. So that means our I will be what? Our I will be under the root x square minus 1 plus log of x plus under the root x square minus 1 plus c. So it is our answer. In the third part, what we can do is we can put x square as t and then solve it. And similarly in second we can multiply and divide by a minus x and we get the same form. It will be very easy. Further we will put the formula and our answer will be there. Okay, so in this way our exercise 9.6 is completed. If you have any problem then you may ask. And the next class we will start a very important exercise in integration and also important from examination point of view, integration by parts. Okay, in this we will study a formula that if two different functions are given to us in multiplication, then how are we going to integrate it is that first we will take first as same u as it is integration of v dx. Okay, then subtracting integration of, we integrate what? Differentiation of first into integration of v dx. This complete dx. Okay, that means first of all we will solve it, then this complete and then the whole. And if two functions are given to us, then there is also a formula, okay, that which function we will take first one and which will take second one. About that we will discuss in our next lecture. So today's your homework is to complete your notebook till here. Okay, thank you.